SBA Publications.
Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope that you all are very well. Students, today we are going to start chapter 11, that is air, water and weather. What's the name of the chapter? Air, water and weather. So, students, in this chapter we are going to learn about particles present in the air, how the states of water change and the water cycle, difference between weather and climate, and the last, seasons. Okay, students, let's start with the topic air. What is air? Do you know what is air? Air is a mixture of many gases around us. It has dust also. Air is all around us. We can't see it, but yes, we can feel that. When it moves up or when it moves or it blows, we can just feel that. Air moves in all the directions. When air is hot, it becomes light and rises up. It is because of this property that when we fill a balloon with hot air, the balloon rises up. There is more air near the surface of the earth. As we go higher up, the quantity of air decreases. जैसे आप हाई एलिवेशन पे जाएंगे, आप ऊंचाई पे जाएंगे, वैसे वैसे एयर कम होती जाएगी, ऑक्सीजन का लेवल भी कम होता चला जाएगा. So, there is very little air on high mountains. That's why the mountaineers need to carry oxygen cylinders while climbing on the mountains. Like this person has a oxygen cylinder with him. Now, what is air made up of? हमारी जो air है वो किससे बनती है? As I told you, air is a mixture of many gases present in the atmosphere. Look at this. The presence of nitrogen is 78%, carbon dioxide is 0.03%, oxygen is 20.9%, and the other gases are only 0.17%. Air is a mixture of many gases. The main gases are first nitrogen, then oxygen, then carbon dioxide, and then other gases. All plants and animals need oxygen to breathe, and oxygen helps to burn our food and thus gives us the energy to do the work or to play. Plants take in carbon dioxide to make food and they provide us the oxygen. Now, the uses of air and wind. Students, do you know what are the uses of air and wind? Okay, let's start with reading. We breathe air. All living things need air. Air is filled into tires of vehicles. Children learn to swim using rubber tubes filled with the air. Wind helps to dry our clothes very fastly. Wind helps us to fly the kites. Wind helps the gliders and hot air balloon to move. Wind helps move a sailboat. Wind helps run windmills. These mills grind corn, pump water and make electricity also. Wind carries clouds and causes rain. Wind carries seeds of plant to different parts where new plant grows. So students, अभी हमने बहुत सारे uses पढ़े कि wind के कहाँ क्या uses होते हैं. Now let's move to the further topic, that is water. Water is one of the most important substance present on the earth. Students, approx 70% of the earth's surface is covered with water. That's why our earth is known as blue planet. Animals, human beings and even plants can't live without water. We all need water to survive. Now we have the states of water. Students, water has three main states: solid, liquid and gas. In solid, ice. Ice is a form of solid water. Liquid, which we drink. A gas means water vapor. Solid state. It is the ice is a solid form of water. It has a definite shape and we can hold it in our hands. Liquid state. We can't hold liquid in our hands like this. The most common form of water that we use in our daily life is the liquid form. It doesn't have a definite shape. It takes the shape of the container in which it is filled. In its liquid state, water is a good solvent. Ice, water and steam. Solid, liquid and gas. Now the gaseous state of water. Water vapor or steam is the gaseous form of water. We can't see it and it has no shape. A large number of substances can be dissolved in it. Now the topic is evaporation and condensation. When water heated starts changing into water vapor. जो वाटर वेपर होती हैं उन्हीं को क्या बोलते हैं, उस प्रोसेस को क्या बोलते हैं हम, इवेपोरेशन. कन्वर्जन ऑफ वाटर इनटू वाटर वेपर इनटू स्टीम इज कॉल्ड इवेपोरेशन. दिस चेंज ऑफ लिक्विड वाटर इनटू its gaseous form is called evaporation. And water also evaporates from the surface of lake, rivers, seas, oceans because of the sun's heat. On cooling, the water vapor changes back into the liquid and that process is known as the condensation. When water vapor changes into water droplets, that's known as the condensation. And when water changes into water vapor, that is known as the evaporation. Now the next is water cycle. Students, look at this picture of water cycle. यहाँ ये हमारे क्या है, हमारे ये हैं माउंटेन्स. अब यहाँ से जो रिवर्स निकल के आ रही हैं वो जाएंगी ओशंस तक. अब प्रॉपर तरीके से जो इवेपोरेशन होता है वो ओशन से होता है, बिकॉज ओशन का सरफेस एरिया ज़्यादा है तो ज़्यादा पानी इवेपोरेट होगा. यहाँ से इवेपोरेशन हुआ, बादल बने, कंडेंसेशन हो गया. मतलब जैसे ही वो वाटर वेपर्स थी वो कूल्स डाउन हुई, ठंडी हो गई तो वापस पानी में बदल जाएंगी. और जैसे ही वो पानी में बदली तो फिर से प्रेसिपिटेशन की फॉर्म में नीचे आ जाएंगी. या तो आएंगी वो बारिश की फॉर्म में, या स्नो की फॉर्म में, या हेल, या फिर स्टॉर्म की फॉर्म में. सो ये जो प्रोसेस है ये कॉन्टिन्यूली चलता रहता है. इसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं, वाटर साइकिल. और इस पूरे पैराग्राफ में इसी साइकिल को एक्सप्लेन किया है जो मैंने आपको अभी समझाया है. Now changes in weather. The condition of wind, rain, sunshine and clouds in a place at a particular time is called the weather. Students, weather और climate both are very different terms. जो weather होता है, weather आपका कुछ घंटों में बदल जाता है, लेकिन जो climate है वो fixed रहता है approx 20 to 25 years. The conditions of weather change every day. Sometimes these conditions can even change from hour to hour. Weather also changes during the year. Some months are very hot while some are very cold. During some months, the weather is mild. It is neither too hot nor too cold. Now, changes in weather. Changes in weather takes place because of natural factors like sun, light, clouds, rain and wind. Afternoons are much warmer than mornings and evenings. This is because in the afternoon the sun shines directly overhead. In the morning and evening the sun rays of the sun are slanting. कैसी होती हैं वो तिरछी आती हैं, ऐसी आती हैं. और हमारे मतलब आफ्टरनून के टाइम पे जो सन है बिल्कुल ओवरहेड होता है तो ऐसे रेज पड़ती हैं, स्ट्रेटली रेज पड़ती हैं, इसलिए सब चीज़ें गर्म हो जाती हैं. So clouds and rain also cause changes in weather. When there are clouds in the sky, the weather becomes cool. And if it rains, it cools down further. When a breeze blows, the weather becomes pleasant. जब हवा चलती है तो कितना अच्छा मौसम लगता है ना, बड़ा मज़ा आता है. When the wind moves with great speed and there is rain, it causes storm. Means तूफान लेकर आ जाता है. Sometimes storms are accompanied by lightning and thunder. बिजली कड़कना शुरू हो जाती है, जिससे मुझे तो बहुत डर लगता है. Strong storms can uproot trees and damage buildings too. Now the seasons. Students, हमारा इंडिया है जो, इसमें बहुत सारे सीजन्स होते हैं. इंडिया का कुछ क्लाइमेट ऐसा है जिसकी वजह से हमारा इंडिया बहुत सारे सीजन्स को देख सकता है. देखो कैसे. When the weather remains almost the same for a long period, it is called season. The weather changes every day, whereas the season changes every few months. So the seasons always come in the same order and around same time every year. It is fixed for every year. In India there are 4 main seasons. First one is summer season. The sun shines very brightly and sometimes very hot winds blow. These winds cause dust storms and the days are longer than nights. समर सीजन में जनरली क्या होता है, सब कुछ बहुत हॉट हो जाता है, डेज लॉन्ग रहते हैं, नाइट्स शॉर्ट हो जाती हैं और डस्ट स्टॉर्म्स भी चलते हैं. In summers, we like to wear loose cotton clothes and sit under fans and room coolers. We like to eat fruits like mangoes, melons, etc. and sip cold drinks and have tasty ice creams. Next season is rainy season. मतलब बरसात का मौसम. Comes after summer season. In most parts of India during this season, it rains almost every day. Like in Meghalaya, there are many places, there are many villages who faced rainfall every day. Like I told you the name. Students, wait, I will tell you the name. Mausinram and Cherrapunji faces rainfall almost every day in Meghalaya. We use umbrellas and raincoats to go out in the rainy season. This season is not good for health because insects and mosquitoes breed in the stagnant water and spread many diseases like malaria, filariae, dengue, etc. Also, huge amount of rainfall can cause floods. मॉनसून के टाइम पे बहुत ज़्यादा हैवी रेनफॉल भी हो जाती है जिसकी वजह से पूरा एरिया फ्लडेड हो जाता है. दिस रिजल्ट इन लॉस ऑफ लाइफ एंड प्रॉपर्टी टू. नाउ द सीजन इज थर्ड सीजन, विंटर सीजन. दैट्स वेरी कूल सीजन. Winter comes after the monsoon. In hilly areas, it is very cold during this season. There is snowfall accompanied by snowstorms. माउंटेन्स पे स्नो स्टॉर्म्स आते हैं, बर्फीले तूफान, जिसकी वजह से सब कुछ बर्फ में दब जाता है. In coastal areas and in several parts of South India, it does not get cold at all. But northern India face very, very, very cold winters. We like to drink tea or coffee and wear woolen cloth during this season like this. Now, spring season, बसंत का मौसम, सबसे अच्छा और प्यारा मौसम. Spring season is very pleasant. It is neither too hot nor too cold. Flowers blossom in the gardens and there is a festive and happy mood all around. Weather and seasons affect our daily life, daily routine, our clothing and our food habits, and even our activities changes according to the season. Students, let's revise what we have learned right now. Air is all around us. We can't see it, but yes, we can feel it when it moves or blows. Air is a mixture of many gases. The main gases are nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. We breathe air. All living things need air to survive. Water is important to live. Water exists in three forms: solid, liquid, and gas. The condition of wind, rain, sunshine, and clouds in the place at a particular time is called the weather. When the weather remains almost the same for a long time, that is called the season. Here, long times means the weather for some months. Students, now the exercise is given here, and this exercise is based on the chapter which we have learned right now. Students, you can do the exercise by yourself because it's very easy. So, students, now your class is ending here. See you in the next class with a new topic. Bye-bye.